The past 18 months have been exciting and rewarding. I have learned so much from all of you. The time given each candidate was so limited, I want to take an opportunity to address many of your questions. I hope you will take a few minutes each week to hear my views on many issues that concern our members and our association. I am confident after you review my qualifications, consider my experience, and understand my vision for the PGA and our fellow members, you will decide I am the best candidate to be the next Secretary of the PGA of America. And I'm interested in what your thoughts are, so I look forward to speaking to you over the next few months before arriving in Boston in November. Please feel free to contact me anytime. I look forward to seeing all of you in Boston and becoming your next Secretary of the PGA of America.
Let's talk a little bit about sections, Ray. What do you see right now as the biggest challenge that's facing the individual sections?
Well, we've got golf courses closing, so that's facing us. That's tough. And we're losing, and our members are losing jobs. But the number one item, and it always will be in my opinion, is finances. Our sections operate pretty tight and pretty well, but we've got to have good finances for stability and growth. Without finances, we can't staff properly, we can't produce leaders, we can't deliver programs, we can't create and maintain participation, and we can't expose the brand and advertise and market locally.
Well, the biggest challenges, I guess, right now, Ray, is the PGA has so many diverse sections, 41 of them. What are your thoughts on the current ADP funding, and do you actually think some of the smaller sections need more ADP funding than some of the larger sections?
Well, there's no question in my mind that each section would gladly take more ADP funding, and we've looked into that. But as far as size goes, I'd have to look at their budgets, their staffing, their programs. Again, we've got very successful large sections, very successful small sections. What I would do is I would get a mix of small, medium, and large sections, and I'd get the executive directors together, pick a good representation from all over the country, and brainstorm and find out what the basic issues are. Even though we think we know what they are, we may be able to learn from each other. And after you do that, then you could possibly talk about additional ADP funding and also solve some other problems.
Tough question here, Ray. How do you rationalize the 2 votes per section that's in place right now, given the diversity of the 41 different sections you have?
Well, I could answer it by saying what my employees say all the time. We've always done it that way. Is there a better way out there? I don't know, but I'd like to find out. I'm inquisitive enough to put together a group of people to find out. The answer may not be any different than what we have right now, but it sure would be interesting to see what people's ideas are. We might be able to come up with a solution.